I wasn't really planning on singing it, but it's very specific to Cork, and it's a little bit embarrassing. I was once dating this girl and I really loved her, and then I sort of caught her with my best friend, and that was really shitty. And I'm really dramatic, so I wrote a song about it. You know what? This song is more of a reflection of myself than anyone involved in this story, because really, you know, in life, you big up these situations in your mind, and you think, oh, if that ever happened to me, I'd fucking knock him out, you know? I'd be like, fucking, I'd be so sick, I'd be like, and you know, you have these, like, you create, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, you have a conversation with someone, and then you're like, 10 minutes later, you're like, or all night, you're like, why did they say that? And you're like imagining what you should have said for like 10 minutes in your mind, and you're like, why am I making up imaginary scenarios? Well, the imaginary scenarios in my head, in those scenarios, I'm a badass, but in real life I'm just a little bitch, and this is a song about that.
You were almost my rock, now I'm rock bottom in your room. I broke down on the way, you guessed that I already knew. Trying not to parse we like is the other dude. Oh, I would have given everything I had to you. Well, I'm sorry about the time, there's not much that I can say, other than the fact I didn't think it would go down this way. Just watching him go down on you was not my plan today. Not sure I crushed my ego more, his perfect body or your face. Now somehow I'm the one who's left embarrassed at the scene, when some guy has got his head further up your legs than your own jeans. If I had come 10 minutes later and his cum was on your sheets, at least you could have told I'd always have believed. But in my head I let me think I'm not that kind of guy. But instead I stood there like a bitch about to cry. And in my head I stormed the room and hid it from behind. But instead I hit the road, you took the load. I hope he gave you peace of mind. Well, you said you always care, now you don't care enough to ask. But if you're asking mom and cancer and my dad is still an ass, and I've been looking for a therapist who doesn't dig up all my past. I'm scared that she might make me realize we never last. Well, you once called me home, guess you're more into going out, cause you ain't been home for weeks and this is probably move out. But I'm scared cause most of our memories are all over this house. Well, this must be rock bottom, cause I'm crying in your blouse. And in my head, I like to think I'm not that kind of guy. But instead, I stood there like a bitch about to cry. And in my head, I stormed the room and hid it from behind. But instead, I hit the road, you took the load. I hope he gave you peace of. Now I'm left here beating down the walls in my room. Funny, I used to lie here beating off the photographs of you. Guess I finally have a reason I should get these off my phone, since the friend I had in you is now the friend that takes you home. But in my head I like to think I'm not that kind of guy. But instead I stood there like a bitch about to cry. And in my head I stole the room and hid it from behind. But instead I hit the road, you took the load. I hope it gave you peace of mind. Peace of mind. Mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind.
Alright, Cork, will you sing it with me this time?
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. But in my head I like to think I'm not that kind of guy. But instead I stood there like shook the load. I hope it gave you peace of mind.